What's up, guys? It's Jacoborth back here with another video of Jacob's Life in Vegas, and something I want to talk to you guys about today. This is a big part of living in Las Vegas out here, and I'm going to get into it because I get a lot of questions, people asking about energy bills and utilities and things like that out here, and people wondering, if stuff breaks down, where do I go? Because people are familiar with Vegas as, being super hot in the summertime, and also in the wintertime, it can get pretty damn cold out here. So having a good HVAC repairman or repair company you can go to is a big deal out here. It is important, okay? If you're in the extreme heat or extreme cold out here and you suddenly find yourself without the ability to control the climate in your house, it can obviously get pretty uncomfortable. So I'm gonna go through probably 5 steps to help you guys remember things you want to keep in mind when you're looking for a good HVAC repair company. First thing you would want to ask these companies, these HVAC companies, when you call them to ask about their repairmen, is ask them how they pay their repairmen. Meaning some places they will charge them, or they will just pay them a flat fee for the work they do. Other places actually do pay their repairmen a commission, which can be a bit dangerous. It could be a bit of a conflict of interest, because if they're just getting a flat fee for the work they do, then that's it. They're getting that set amount no matter what. But if they're getting paid a commission, then they have an incentive to a degree to maybe be nitpicky and say, well, actually you need this repair, you need this, you should add on this, because remember, they're getting commission. So the more they're able to raise the amount you spend, the more commission they're gonna get. So you wanna ask, how do you pay your repairman? Is it a flat fee or do they get a commission? The next thing you want to also check on is you do want to go and review these companies and see, particularly with the Better Business Bureau, you want to go and see if they've had any major complaints against them. There are definitely good companies out here in Las Vegas that you can choose from, but of course there are scams that happen here, that happen everywhere, trying to take advantage of people who don't know the area, people that are new to the area. Those things do happen. So you want to check the Better Business Bureau, and you want to see if this company's got a whole list of complaints against them. Obviously, you don't want to mess with them. The third thing you're going to want to do, and this is more local specific actually when it comes to HVAC repairmen, is certain states and even local regions will have different accreditation requirements. So when you're talking to a company, you want to ask them what the accreditation requirements are for their repairmen, and ask them if their repairmen are all certified, just to make sure that they are up to date with the requirements that they're supposed to have. Fourth thing you want to do, you want to go with a place that has a physical office. If you just go with somebody who it works out of a truck or works out of a van or whatever the case is, if there's a problem afterwards, you're not going to be able to find them because they're mobile, right? They could come do a crap job, then disappear, and you can call them all you want, but if they're in a mobile office, you're not going to be able to find them. So you want to go to the place that has a real office with a human at the front desk, where if there is a problem, you can drive to that physical address, talk to the person at the front desk, tell them this happened, I'm not happy, I need someone to talk to because I need to get this problem fixed. Okay, you want to make sure there's a physical office so you have a place to go if there's an issue. And then the last part, when you talk to these places, you want to just use your own intuition when you talk to one of these companies. Ask a question about the contract, even if you know the answer to the question you're asking, some stupid question, simple question, you want to see if they're actually going to take the time to answer your question, because you're the customer, you're the one paying for it. So they actually take the time, they're patient, they answer your question, they give you good service. That's obviously a very good sign. If you feel like they're just trying to shoo you away to move on to the next person, or they're just trying to get you out of sight to go on to the next job, then obviously that's not a good sign. So you want to make sure that they're going to be paying attention to you, right? You want them to give a definite time frame when they're going to come out and fix the problem. You want to make sure that they take a credit card instead of just cash. That way, if there is a problem, you have a paper trail. You can go to the credit card company and dispute it. You want to be sure that they're not just out to get the money from you and screw you over, that they're looking out for your best interest as a customer, as well as them trying to run their business and make a profit. So guys, remember these things when you're looking for an HVAC company out here, because it is important to have a functioning heater and air conditioner out here in Vegas with the type of weather we get. Don't get taken advantage of. Go through these steps, check, do your homework. It'll be well worth it in the long run, okay? That's it for this video, guys. I am Jacob, and this is My Life in Vegas.